Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we are continuing the True Boxing annual top 10s, as we are going to look at my number 5 heavyweight in the world right now, the former WBO interim heavyweight champion, Zhilei Zhang. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So Zhang stays where he was coming into the year at number 5. But he was coming off of fucking fantastic 2023, where he scored 2 knockout victories over Joe Joyce, upsetting him in the first one with a badly swollen eye where the referee had to stop it. Joyce invoked the rematch clause when Zhang was talking to Tyson Fury, and then Zhang knocked him out, left no doubt with a right hook, a short right hook that just put him down for the count. So Zhang was coming in really, looking good. And then in March, he got an opportunity to, he put his WBO interim title on the line when he took on Joseph Parker, the former WBO champ. Zhang came in the favorite, but Parker was riding high off of his upset victory over Deontay Wilder on the Day of Reckoning card at the end of 23. And Parker in this one would wear down Zhang, outwork him. Zhang would score a couple knockdowns though in this fight, and to make the fight closer. But at the end of the day, Zhang would lose for the second time in his career by a close 12-round majority decision. But most people felt the right man won, and Parker would take the WBO interim title from Zhang. But Zhang did not rest on that. He returned less than 3 months later to take on the guy that Parker had defeated in December, as I said, on the Day of Reckoning card, Deontay Wilder, the former longtime heavyweight champ. And Zhang, even though he had ran out of gas against Parker, he would look dehydrated after 12, he went into this fight and would dominate Deontay Wilder. He really would. He would end up brutally knocking him out in the 5th round and put himself right back into that serious mix with that big victory. He took the rest of the year off as he was lobbying for a big fight, and now, as we enter this year, he's 41 years old. Overall, he's 27-2-2 with 22 knockouts right now. And he is highly ranked by the governing bodies right now. I'll give you his exact ranking. But he has a monster fight coming up here on February 22nd when he battles Ajit Kabayel for the WBC, the vacant WBC interim title. Right now, overall, in terms of his rankings, he is number 8 by the WBA, he's number 3 in the WBC, and he's number 1 in the WBO. So a victory here pretty much guarantees him a title shot. He might not get it next because the winner of Parker and Dubois for the IBF title, which is also on the February 22nd card, would put Zhang, probably in the number 2 spot, because Usyk's probably going to fight the winner of that fight. But if Zhang can pull off the victory over Ajit Kabayel, and what is a very even fight, but also it's on a big card, a stacked card. So this is a great spotlight for Zhang to shine, to, get a victory, become an interim champion again, and put himself right back in line to fight for a title. Now, do I think he's going to get a title shot this year? I don't know. I don't know is the honest answer. I think the fight with Kabayel is dead even, on the cards. I'm not going to be surprised if he loses. I won't be surprised if he wins. But if he wins, will he get a title shot later in the year? Right now, I would lean towards the no, only because I'm not sure Usyk's going to fight any more than the one fight against the winner of Parker Dubois. But if he's the interim champion, he could get upgraded to full champion, because Usyk might give up the belts after potentially fighting the winner of Parker and Dubois. So it's going to be interesting to see how it shakes out. But all that being said, if Zhang can beat Kabayel, he's looking at more big fights in the second half of the year, and he'll get them because he likes fighting on Riyadh season. He's a hittable guy, but he brings in a lot of attention because of his power and everything. So really looking forward to seeing the fight on February 22nd on the Last Crescendo undercard. Best fight card I've ever seen put together, top to bottom. You have so many good fights. I did a breakdown video on Zhang and Kabayel, so I'm not, and that's going to be released That'll be released after this video, so I don't want to give away my prediction, but make sure you check it out on February 22nd on DAZN pay-per-view. So that's it. That's what I got. That is my number 5 heavyweight in the world right now, the former interim champion, Zhilei Zhang, as the True Boxing annual top 10s continue. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.